The surface of Jaren VIII was a nightmare. Acidic rain hissed against the rocky terrain, and monstrous predators roamed the toxic jungles, their glowing eyes visible even in the perpetual twilight. The crash had left the crew of the Zelnar vessel stranded and vulnerable. Supplies were running low, and morale was even lower. "We're doomed," moaned Prelak, the ship's engineer. His insectoid wings drooped as he gazed out at the inhospitable landscape. "No one can survive here!" "Correction," said Captain Sorrel, her many tentacles twitching with irritation. "No one from the Accord can survive here. The humans, however—" A distant roar interrupted her. The crew turned to see a human figure silhouetted against the acidic mist. Lieutenant Ava Ramirez strode toward them, clad in a patched-together suit that seemed barely adequate for the planet's hostile conditions. She carried a bundle of rope, a utility knife, and a backpack that looked suspiciously overstuffed. "You called for a rescue," Ramirez grinned as she reached the group. "You're alone?" Prelak asked, incredulous. "Where is your team? Your advanced equipment?" Ramirez shrugged. "Didn't need a team. Got everything I need right here." She patted her backpack. Sorrel's tentacles curled in disbelief. "Do you understand the severity of this situation? The rain alone can dissolve most materials." "I noticed," Ramirez said, pulling out a tarp coated in a strange, shimmering substance. "Made this out of some local sap and heat-treated fibers. Should hold up long enough to get us to the extraction point." Over the next few hours, the crew watched in awe as Ramirez performed one seemingly impossible task after another. She fashioned makeshift shelter from the planet's toxic foliage, created a rudimentary filtration system to purify water, and even scared off a predator by mimicking its roar. "She's either a genius or completely insane," Prelak whispered to Sorrel. "Perhaps both," Sorrel replied, "but she's effective." By the time they reached the extraction point, the Zelnar crew was battered but alive. As they boarded the rescue ship, Prelak turned to Ramirez. "How did you manage all this? No other species would have survived here." Ramirez grinned. "Earth isn't exactly a walk in the park. Acid rain, predatory wildlife, dangerous plants. Reminds me of home." Prelak's mandibles clicked nervously. "Your home is a death world." "You bet," Ramirez said, clapping him on the back. "And it's made us damn good at staying alive. Welcome to the Terran way." As the ship ascended into the stars, Sorrel watched Ramirez with a mixture of awe and trepidation. She realized that the galaxy's most dangerous asset wasn't advanced technology or overwhelming numbers. It was humanity's sheer refusal to give up.